Audubon's friends at the Everglades Foundation released a very important public opinion poll that finds that most people in Florida support Everglades restoration and are willing to make sure that their tax dollars are used to support Everglades restoration. I found the results fascinating, and Audubon is going to make good use of this information as we lobby the legislature and other government officials to make sure that Everglades restoration is funded this year. You know, clean water is something that we can all afford, and we must make sure that that's where we put our priority this year in the legislative process. I hope that you'll read the findings of this important public opinion poll and join us in urging the legislature to support Everglades restoration.
We then get directly into the Everglades and said on a scale from 0 to 10, where 0 is not at all important and 10 is extremely important, how important would you say the issue of restoring the Everglades is to you personally? And you see that 1 in 4 voters, 26%, say that it's extremely important to them. Another 39% say that it's very important to them. And down at the other end, you see that only about 1 in 10 voters say that restoring the Everglades is not at all important to them. Over 60% of voters in every single region of the state, all the way from Miami down to the bottom up to the Panhandle, say that restoring and protecting the Everglades is an issue that's very important to them. We then read some benefits about restoring the Everglades and potential benefits, and asked them to identify the benefits or the things that they found most important to themselves. On the top, securing a fresh drinking water supply for 6 million Floridians. 58% said that that was an extremely important benefit to them.
From a job creation standpoint, Everglades Restoration is currently creating jobs in the construction industry that didn't exist up until these projects broke ground over the last year and a half. We saw 6 groundbreakings over the last 18 months on key Everglades restoration projects. Most of the folks doing that work were folks that had previously been building homes in the state. We know the construction industry has screeched to a halt here, and our message to Governor Scott and the state legislature is that if you want to put those folks back to work in private sector jobs that aren't going to increase the size of government, Everglades restoration is one of the most beneficial ways of doing that. They're good paying jobs in construction, engineering, science, and planning. Those folks are primarily employed by private sector contractors from firms from Terry Pepper and places in Jacksonville to WRS Compass in Tampa, Palm Beach Grading in West Palm Beach. They're all folks that previously, as I said, had been working, growing our economy through home building, and are now out of work. So our message to the governor is you can partner with the community, the conservation community, to create jobs and protect our water supply at the same time.